Pisces, checking out your new video, Pisces, in your astrological chart. All the information look for is in the description box down below. Thank you for supporting Sikiksyd. Today I'm modeling with card polish. Their website link and discount codes in the description box down below. It's 10:45 p.m. here in Las Vegas, Nevada, February 3rd, 2022. And you are the last astrological reading of the series. Okay, you're finishing off. Let's get into it. The first portion of this reading will be what a Pisces like. Second, it's going to be a professional astrological reading for me as a professional astrologer. And the third portion will be a professional tarot reading for me as a professional psychic. Let's get right into it, okay? Pisces, what are Pisces like? Pisces like to romanticize the person that they are dealing with romantically. What does that mean? They like to... they have a tendency to pick people who are not who they truly seem to be. And in Pisces' mind, they will convince themselves that this person is something that they're not, in order to feel as if the Pisces has come full round, almost like a moon cycle, right? And has begun a new life, has begun a new beginning with this individual. That some way connecting to this person emotionally, right? Because everybody is like a sea, right? And Pisces digs the deepest because it's the fish. The fish goes to the crevices and to the bottom of the sea, the places that nobody gets to see. Now, most Pisces believe that when they connect to a new person, it's like they're now experiencing a brand new sea. Oh, I'm no longer in the Mediterranean Sea. Now I'm in a completely, different sea, and I'm getting to experience that. And so Pisces believes that that's like a new life, right? Pisces are very codependent, very clingy. Their reactions can be over exaggerated. They also have a tendency to it's an underlining want to be accepted, to be loved, to be cared about. And it gets them not exactly what they want. Honestly, they don't actually get what they want. But they like that they get to live in illusion. Like, they like that they get to live in the fantasy of it all, of what could be, rather than the reality of something. There is a feeling of not exhibiting control the right way when it comes to Pisces as well. They have a tendency to not exhibit it the right way due to it being a mutable energy, and it ruling Pisces. You rule patriarchy. That is when the Bible took place, during the age of Pisces. And you're like, well, Sydney, if the Bible happened during the age of Pisces, so what's going on right now? The age of Aquarius. We moved out of patriarchy. We moved out of the belief that I gotta suffer in order for me to experience joy. Why? No. I mean, obviously, everything in our life happens for us to understand the polarity. The polarity of everything. That there is, good, bad, up, down, in, out, right? But you get to decide what part you want to stand on, right? What side are you on, necessarily? And the truth is not everything is so black and white. And that is another representation of, your sister sign, which is Virgo, where things are not all black and white. Now, let's remember, Pisces, you represent, yes, an internalized energy of surrender, where you're sort of, you throw your hands up in the air, and this is when you come into the transition of death into life, and you move into Aries. But One thing about Pisces that is very admirable is their ability to know there's only so much you can do. There's a wisdom in that, right? Just like the water, just like the flow. In their life, there is times where they look at it and they can feel like they didn't necessarily get what they wanted. Because this dream had a vibration. And that vibration, right? That vibration is something that was lacking in their own lives. So they look for it in another individual. They become codependent because when that person is no longer there, then the energy is gone. When the truth is, right, now Pisces is like, oh my God, and they get upset and they have a temper tantrum and whatever. And then, you know, it takes them a very long time to come into any full awareness that you weren't even mad at that person. You were mad at the fact that you did not obtain that energy in your own life, in yourself. And what does that say about you? That says a lot more about you than it does about the other person who you're judging for not wanting to give you their energy, their time, their effort. Pisces like to take things also personal. I like to take things personal. It's the moon. So you have to remember there's also a level of sensitivity with it and lack of mastery with it on some level. But it's the fact that you can get lost in it. Pisces can have strong addictions. We're not talking about the people smoking weed and, you know, doing whatever they do. We're talking about like, okay, they're popping the hardcore narcotics. Okay, they're snorting their cocaine. They're doing heroin. They're doing whatever they do. That's Pisces energy when they take it to the point where they die. The instances of people you've heard who have overdosed, that's Pisces. Pisces is when people overdose, when they don't make it, when they go too far. And thus, they transition into Aries and they're born again. Right? Or a new sense of identity of that individual is now born, right? And it's very tumultuous, it's very hurtful, very sudden. Aries, it's not easy energy. A death is not easy, right? It's a transition. So yeah, Pisces are very, they can, at times, be so passive to where they end up in situations where they're not respected over and over and over and over and over again. So yeah, that's what I got for Pisces. Pisces usually believe that they can buy their person. Like, oh, you don't have any money, I can buy you. You can't buy a person. But you see, once you get to Capricorn, you get into the vibration of people who will choose money over love. And Pisces is no different. Pisces is no different. Pisces like the dynamic where they feel that they can take care of somebody. And of course, that person's elated. Oh, hey, you're going to take care of me. This is amazing. But there's a benefit out of that for Pisces, feeling needed. Oh, I have value because somebody needs me. Because that was the dynamic that they set up to be needed from the get. It's very manipulative, psychological. Pisces represents the mental institutions. It represents the people who work in police forces, work in the government, work in anything dealing with the psyche or the medical field, okay? They can sometimes be sacrificial or flat out selfish. So it differentiates between the Pisces. With Pisces, I've always seen that they're typically very selfish. They can be very selfish, like thinking about themselves type selfish. And the consequences are always dire, where it not only impacts them, but because they're after Aquarius, it has to impact all of the other people around them, essentially. That's just how it has to go karmically for them to learn the lesson. All right, let's get into your astrological reading. Hopefully that makes sense. Also, Archangel Sound of Flowing rules Neptune. And Neptune's also connected to Sagittarius. So you may find that your manifestations are really good at coming into fruition. Simply because of the fact that in order for you to manifest into the physical reality, it's based also on mutable energy. So Gemini, you have to think it. Virgo, you have to do it, right? And actually look at how what you're doing is not only playing a part in mission, but playing a part in the development of yourself. From that experience, you now go to Sagittarius, where now you have a new belief system because of what you've experienced, right? It's no longer just a theory that you read in a book and you thought about. No, you actually did it. And now you get to Pisces, where it's the fact that you got it out there into the universe for others to learn. And there's now a sense of new perspective that will form, right? Because what goes up must come down, you know, as above, so below, as it is, so be as within, so without. There is a sense of enlightenment that then comes from this new belief system, essentially. Awareness that it's now time to learn something new. So Pisces, let's look at what's going on with you. So here you're getting a promotion at work. Congratulations. Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Sagittarius energy. You may also work in the limelight. Many of you are famous. I see Venus and Leo here. If you're in a relationship, you feel taken for granted for many of you. You're now teaching people what you've learned. The pain you've experienced, yeah, it's pain, but you've also gained some level of wisdom. Neptune, Pisces. You've come full circle on some feeling of illusion. 55. Oh, you've been very controlling during this time period. The date that has been picked has been February 16th, 2022. Okay, I see you being very controlling. You could you're trying to control. Yeah, you're trying to control. It's very like you're trying to control someone. You are trying to control someone. Okay, Pisces, there's a level of control here. That's what's going on this particular day. I'm also seeing taking a risk. I see you taking the risk to get into a relationship or a connection that will be very strong. Okay. Some of you will, okay. Many of you will be finding out about infidelity. Aries, Scorpio energy. You may even be a musician, you may work on the World Wide Web. I also see you traveling across the world. Many of you are also in the military. I see you deploying, deciding to relocate. If you're in a relationship or a connection, you're finding out your spouse is unfaithful. Also, you give up on a wish that you had. Aquarius energy. You give up on, or you're giving up on some kind of wish. Because you realize that someone's cheating, or that there's infidelity, or you realize something really shocking about whoever you're in a relationship with. You're also allowing, and they're allowing, multiple different things, Cancer, Aries, Scorpio, to get in the way of the relationship because you both don't actually want it. Okay? All right, let's see. I'm seeing major travel too. Also, you're taking a bigger control over what you believe. You may have realized that whatever you were believing in before was an illusion. Let's look at... Oh, yeah. You're having obsession. You're obsessed. This is obsession. Gemini, Aries, Virgo, Scorpio. Aquarius, Libra. Okay? This can also be, it's like it's awakening you. You've been obsessed with an illusion. Many of you are also getting a divorce, or there's some kind of, legality going on that you will not win. It's squared, meaning it's drama, chaos. It's not easy at all, basically. It's karma that you manifested. You're trying to figure out, how do you manifest what you want. You have to stop obsessing over the fantasy you've convinced yourself is a reality. You have to release that. Yeah, Judgment, Kanye West, Libra, Aries, Scorpio, Capricorn. All right. I'm also seeing that with your Neptune being conjunct to the moon, you're being forced to remain emotionally available while releasing illusion, while releasing your addiction to fear. Oh goodness, it's a bit deep. Addiction to your fear of commitment, your fear of choosing one lover, your fear of actually receiving love, your fear of being in love. You may also, I see you own a business with your lover. Yeah. You want to balance you're wanting to balance your independence while also deciding to connect to someone romantically, choosing a lover, like being in a relationship and a connection. Basically, with Judgment here, this is an awakening. Your home life, you're having great difficulty with your home life. You could be a Cancer, Pisces, Sagittarius. You're having a lot of difficulty with it. Also with work. I see Virgo energy. Health, I'm seeing here. You're having difficulty with right now, Pisces. You're also trying to figure out, what do you believe personally? What were you raised to believe? Very interesting. That's something that you are thinking about right now. Let's get right into it. So your future, Pisces, with Kanye West here, there is an awakening. An awakening. An awakening. A new beginning for you in life. Okay. Many of you are also going through, there's the 12th house, escape, 36, spending a lot of time on mission. Maybe you are teachers, counselors, or connecting to one else. You connect back to yourself. There's also a feeling of like you're an earth angel for many of you, a natural born light worker. You have the Grand Cross Provoker. There's major drama coming your way. The number 11, Aquarius, and Libra energy. Many of you are getting a divorce. You have Part of Fortune, Increase 45. North Node, Life's Purpose 41. And Black Moon, Lilith, Mystery, the number 12. Okay, Virgo, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Many of you, Pisces, are the number 9. You feel very bitter about a secret love. You feel very bitter, Pisces. There's also a lot of karma going on right now, and it's not positive karma for you. There's a lot of drama, and this is a part of your life's purpose to learn the truth of how to love yourself. Liberation. This is actually in Nana. Black Moon, Lilith, Mystery. Lilith was considered Adam's first wife. She was very. She believed in a sense of equality when it comes to connection, relationship. That there is a portal between my legs that actually brings life. So women matter. Women have importance. Women are equal. That's what she believed. She said, I'm not going to, try to make somebody feel as if they're more than me to try to make a connection work. Why do I have to do that to try to make a connection work? That's not authentic. That's not who I am. Many of you are priests, bishops, shamans. You could be in a constitution, institution, foundation, church, service. You have cards wanting to come out, child. What in the world? Many of you are also moving out of a place. Oh, Snapplejack. What did I say? This is a scandal. 8 of Cups. 9 of Swords. It's a scandal. You're being highly talked about right now. You're the subject of gossip. 6 of Cups. 5 of Swords. Anything else? 9 of Cups. 10 of Swords. Who tried to kill you? You have the 10 of Swords in reverse. Sheesh. Oh, you feel guilty. Oh, you feel guilty. You feel guilty. You feel guilty. You feel guilty. Yeah, you feel guilty. Okay. Yeah, the 8 of Cups, Pisces and Saturn, 6 of Cups, Sun and Scorpio. You have the 9 of Swords, Gemini and Mars, 5 of Swords, Venus and Aquarius. You have the 4 of Wands, Venus and Aries, Cancer, Scorpio, the 9 of Cups, Pisces and Jupiter. Hidden energies, the 10 of Swords, Gemini and Mercury. Okay. Well, Pisces, I feel like you were, Sun, Scorpio, can be as you were giving. In the future, it's like some of you are giving child support, but like you've been giving, like I see you reuniting with someone from elementary school, middle school, high school, college, walking away from a commitment, a relationship. You may do like spiritual work as well. You may work for yourself. Some of you guys own like homeless shelters, like a mentor. Someone's a mentor, I just heard. Mastery is here as well. You have the wisdom of how to build a true emotional connection now. You see how this person has been working on each cup. How do I do it? How do I do it? Finally understanding it, getting help from a light here female to learn how to walk away from what does not serve you from your past. Regardless if you've had there's a good memories about it. It's about right now, right? Many of you, there's also reconciliation here. Nine of Swords is a scandal, the subject of gossip. Many people are talking about you with the Nine of Swords. You're also going through a separation, frequent disputes, depression, anxiety, nightmares. You can't even sleep, eat. Five of Swords, you feel guilty as well because of a rape with the Five of Swords, Venus in Aquarius. It's going to also be Capricorn because of a murder, because of a crime, a divorce, a breakup. This is mind games, manipulation, doing whatever it takes to win. Okay, even if somebody gets hurt in the process of it. I see you moving out. Venus in Aries, can't be Scorpio, canceling a wedding. This is literally not liking who you live with. Moving with the Four of Wands. You could be, if you're in a relationship, you guys just keep fighting over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. And your family and friends do not approve of this relationship and connection. And there's addiction with the Nine of Cups and depression. It's a nightmare. This is a bloody nightmare. It's a nightmare. And everybody finds out about it with the Ten of Swords in reverse. You're also going to have an Aquarius, Aries, Scorpio, that will be suicidal. So they can have like Mars in Pisces, Pluto in Pisces, Uranus in Pisces, or flip it around, child. Yeah. You may hear someone committing suicide, or yeah. All right, let's get advice. You have the Queen of Water. Here you have Scorpio, death. Okay, so this is within 3 to 6 months during the fall, October 22nd to November 21st. So this is about being resourceful, psychic, sexy, passionate. Death is also, if you're in a relationship, it's over. You also have rabbits here. A relationship is over because of the fact that someone was looking for a mother, not looking for a spouse. If you're single, your single days are ending. Okay. You have new beginnings, desire, sudden increase, fertility, sex, procreation. This is manifestation. Independence, the ability to accomplish a goal that you set your mind on. You also have the tree, which is grounded fertility. This is personal growth and lineage. Many of you, Venus and Scorpio, this can be Aries with the Seven of Cups, 5. The drama is that there's other people. Someone is has like a dating app. or with the Seven of Cups, they're dealing with multiple people. You could be on a dating app or dealing with multiple people, Pisces. Irregardless if you're in a relationship or not. Okay? Where you just have a lot of options with the Seven of Cups. If you're in a relationship, you're fantasizing about someone else or other people who are online. Okay? You may be masturbating a lot to porn as well. King of Earth, which is the Capricorn energy, the devil. Resourceful, tenacious. This is within a year during the winter, December 22nd, January 21st. This is the workhorse. King of Pentacles, which is King Midas. Also realizing your capabilities. Even if you're in a competitive field, it's about your uniqueness. That is what stands out for you. Okay, that's how you stand out in whatever you do. You can no longer escape your mission, your truth, your destiny. It's time for you to lead, teach, be, create, express. Bottom of the deck, you have Swan, so soulmate, twin flame, the one, deep soul connection, blooming love, the number 6. So this is choosing one lover. But when you choose this lover, this will be a lover that, you know, when you get married, Gemini energy, when you get married, it's also Virgo energy. It will not, the other person will not remarry. But for many of you, this is, 6 and 5 of Swords. That's, many of you have gone through a breakup to go towards somebody else. Yeah. Yeah. Let's look at advice. You could also be meeting a new person. You could be meeting someone brand new that you've known in other lifetimes. You have the Two of Pentacles in reverse, Capricorn and Jupiter. Knight of Cups. More for advice. Queen of Cups is in reverse. 5 of Pentacles. 7 of Cups is in reverse as well. Someone has a stepchild here. It's a boy stepchild. 2 of Pentacles, Capricorn and Jupiter, can be Pisces. You have Knight of Cups, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries. Queen of Cups, Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries. Then you also have Sagittarius in your chart here. The advice is to look at your finances. Because with the 5 of Pentacles, you're in a connection or relationship where you're not valued. The person that you're dealing with does not value you at all. And you stay in it because you don't think you can find anyone else. There's also extreme financial struggle in the relationship. Okay, like poverty, or someone could be homeless, or they don't have any money or something like that. No money for the non-essentials. Unemployment. Follow your passion. Okay, with the emotions. Get creative about, follow your creativity. You could be a musician. You're facing away from the Queen of Cups. So they're saying leave behind. They could have Pisces like in their Mercury, maybe Pisces in their Pluto, Pisces in any of the Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries. They may even have Pisces in their Jupiter. You're leaving them behind though. Leaving behind someone who cheated on you, who was very unfaithful with the Queen of Cups, emotionally manipulative, could not have children, could cry at the drop of a dime to get what they wanted. You're leaving. Their advice is leave this person behind, and you see that very clearly. And someone's helping you as you do that. 5 of Cups. Even if it's sad. Also see you receiving a will, a trust fund, or an inheritance from someone passing away. But with the Knight of Cups, also donate. Go to like a homeless shelter, donate. Okay, I'm hearing donate to the less fortunate. Okay. I'm also seeing the moon here in the back being illuminated. You're also leaving behind somebody who was just not emotionally stable, right? They did not have your best intentions at heart, and they wanted to cause absolute chaos. And they just weren't faithful. Can't be in a relationship if you're not able to even be faithful to somebody. All the voodoo products and services I provide in the description box down below. And you also don't think this person's a good mother with the Queen of Cups in reverse. You may think that they're abusive in some way, some form. All right, all the voodoo products and services I provide in the description box down below. Thank you so much for supporting Sikiksyd. Ashe. You also think with the Queen of Cups in reverse that someone's very promiscuous. It's what the advice is to leave that behind. If it's mothering issues, leave that behind. If it's an actual person, leave that behind. Any exes, past lovers you have, leave that behind. Angry baby mamas, leave it behind. Okay? Yeah. Ashe, this has been your reading. Gang gang.